let's move on to our next bit of movie news today. And this technically is not movie news. This is television news. HBO Max just announced today, probably about 2 hours ago, that a Green Lantern television show is in the works. It will be starring or featuring the characters of Guy Gardner and Adam Scott and Cruz. I can't remember her name. Jessica Cruz. Alan Scott, not Adam Scott, who is the Green Lantern's first gay character, whom I think that's actually kind of cool. The one thing about this particular release that I'm not all that excited about is there's the four main Green Lanterns. For anyone who's not familiar with, we have Hal Jordan, we have John Stewart, we have Guy Gardner, and we have Alan Scott. Those are like the four main human Green Lanterns, or the ones that we associate coming from planet Earth. Because, Green Lantern is a big they're intergalactic police, is what they are, essentially. In the past few years, there's been a huge push to get John Stewart, the Green Lantern John Stewart, who's an African-American character, either on the big screen or on television or something. We've seen multiple iterations of Hal Jordan. He was the very first Green Lantern, human Green Lantern that came from Earth. And so fans have been clamoring a lot for a John Stewart. And so for me, it's a little disappointing with this particular press release that we don't get a John Stewart in the mix. Now, Tracy, I know you're a huge Green Lantern fan. You know Green Lantern way more than I do. You love all things DC Comics and Superman and Batman, and obviously Hal Jordan is your favorite of all the Green Lanterns, being the original. I say very facetiously, but you hear about a live-action 8-episode series, limited series, coming to HBO Max. Do you think this is more of the same? Do you think this is exciting? Do you think this is disappointing? Like, being the average layperson, where do you fall with this?
When I think Green Lantern, I think Ryan Reynolds. Did he play Green Lantern?
He did, and that movie was abysmal. I tried watching the director's cut, which is slightly better than the theatrical cut, but it's abysmal. Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah. So that's what I have associated with Green Lantern. So I really can't say that I'm excited about this. But I will say, when Netflix came out with their whole series with like Daredevil and Jessica Jones and all of those, I really got into them. So if this for the DC world, brings forth a character in a series and they do it right and they do it well, I imagine it will do well.
HBO in general they've had a pretty good track record with their television shows. I've been on record saying I don't think Lovecraft Country is a very good show. I think it's an interesting show. I think it is a very interesting show, and I think it's a necessary and important show to be on the air right now. I just don't think it's a very good show. Narratively speaking, I think they have screwed the pooch. I think they really cut themselves off, and with the social commentary of the show, I think is brilliant, and I think it's necessary. But I think they got lost in the social commentary of the show. Sorry, we really went off track here. But, I think they did get lost in the social commentary of the show, and the narrative doesn't make any sense to me. I watched 6 episodes. Now, I'm eventually going to go back and rewatch the episodes like right from the very beginning, having already kind of an understanding of what happens in the show. I want to see if there's something that I missed. I don't think I did, but we're not talking about Lovecraft Country. We're talking about Green Lantern. I think on the whole, HBO and HBO Max has had a pretty good track record at telling stories and telling good stories. Game of Thrones, famously like one of their most successful property. Ow! My cat just bit me. Ah! Hey! No.
Mike versus Minerva.
Well,
Uh,
that just happened. She's in a mood today. She's in a mood today, ladies and
yeah.
gentlemen. And now, oh man, sorry about that. What was I saying?
Uh, watch the episode just for that moment.
I'll have to play that on repeat. I'll just make a GIF of that, and we'll put it out. Oh my goodness. What was I talking about? Green Lantern. HBO Max has done a really great job at their storytelling lately. Like I said before, I just got bit by my cat. Am I okay? Am I bleeding? I'm fine. I'm fine. Game of Thrones was one of their most successful properties of all time. So they've got a really good track record with their shows for the most part. And I understand I am in the vast minority when it comes to my opinions of Lovecraft Country. Vast minority. So, taking my opinion out of the conversation, across the board, HBO and HBO Max is killing it. They're killing it with their programming. So I have no reason to believe that, this isn't going to be a fun, great show.
Yeah. Good luck, Green
Good luck, Green
Lantern. Get
Lantern.
it.
What do you guys think? Are you looking forward to Green Lantern? Are you looking forward? I think it's a kind of a missed opportunity to not include Jon Stewart in this particular group, in this particular mix. Jump down to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Additionally, jump down to the comment section below and let me know if my cat should continue to bite me on the ankles. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Jaws the shark would want you to do. Dun 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 dun.